Pro boxing fans, we are here in Manchester. It is the day before the big one. Heavy Impact is called. With me, Joyce. How are you, sir? How's things?
Very good. Yeah. Press conference weigh-in done, so now fight night is coming up.
Respectful is what I would say over there. You know, you're both seasoned professionals. You both have fought in some big fights, but there was just respect on that way. And what did you see when you looked into his eyes?
Iris, cornea, that type of thing. Now, we've both come up from the amateurs and through, we've interacted a lot. We've fought in the WSB and the Olympic Games. We're all on the panel. So, now it's time to do it as a pro.
I do want to ask you, obviously, Dillian Whyte was the main opponent for yourself. Do you feel like Hrgovic is a tougher opponent than Dillian, or do you feel it's vice versa?
It's all going to end the same. A Joyce win, but they're different styles, right? But they're both orthodox, and there's different skill sets that they have. But it's all going to end the same way.
Last chance Saloon. Do you feel like that this is the case? Obviously, Frank said it's going to be a very hard ride for the loser to come back up. Do you feel like there's that added pressure on for this fight?
I'm not thinking about losing. I'm thinking about winning and beating him, and then obviously progressing straight back to the top.
What do you make of Filip Hrgovic being the favourite in this fight? Do you read much into that, or does that take off any pressure for you in regards to being an underdog coming into this fight?
Well, I've always been done well as an underdog, so.
In regards, and I do want to talk about yourself, a lot of people, when people are doing well in boxing, they ride that way, but as soon as a fighter starts losing, there's all these question marks that come out, and the question mark that's targeted towards you now is, has Joyce got that punch resistance anymore? Do you feel like Joe can do it because his style, you take a lot of punches? What do you want to say to them people out there, the critics out there?
I'm not bothered. I'm just here to do my job. I'm an entertainer. And I get in the ring and punch people with these two hands, two fists.
How much is it, though, it's still in your brain that you want to fight for a world title, fight one of them big boys at the top?
Yeah, that's my dream, to get to the top of the mountain again. I've done it twice already. It's third time lucky, and I'm coming for the titles.
I spoke to Daniel Dubois last week, and he wants them all as well. Do you feel like if you did rematch Usyk, that he'd beat Usyk this time, or do you feel like Usyk is still number one in that division?
That's what I'm concentrating on, is Filip Hrgovic, beating him. The rest can follow after that. But I guess Dubois obviously wants to fight Usyk next, right? But I've beaten him, so that there's there's plenty of moving parts. But I'm just focused on a win on Saturday night.
What happens on Saturday night?
KO.
Joyce, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you so much. Good luck tomorrow night. I will speak to you soon. Top man. Thank you.